Pause. 3, 2, 1. Reveal. We have the Justice card today. We have the 6 of Swords. And we have the 2 of Wands. Welcome to Alchemical Tarot, your daily spark of inspiration, imagination, and intuition. Let's get started with the Justice card. Some people believe that if you can imagine it, if you can dream it, then you will become like a divine magnet and you will draw it all into you. You don't have to do anything. And there's many examples of people who have literally done vision boards and suddenly they found those things coming into their lives. And there are others that believe you need to be inspired to action. You need to get out there and you need to put yourself out there, work hard. And by doing so, you're going to forge this stable way of bringing things into you. And you're not afraid to put yourself out there, and that's how you're going to get your success. So our Justice card is saying, which person are you? Are you someone that believes you can sit quietly and meditatively and create the life of your dreams from within? And are you someone that says, you need to get out there, you need to live this life to its fullest potential and do whatever you're inspired to do in the outside world? And the Justice card is saying, you need both. Can you bring both of those aspects into balance? Because there is the sort of red tunic of empowerment. How empowered could you be if you used both of those forces in equal measure within you? This is a Libra card, the Justice card. And we see that day-night equinox energy of perfect balance. You know, it's the same amount of time of day as the same amount of time as night, and daylight and night at the time of the equinox. It's this idea of equal measure of light and dark. And here we see this perfect poise between the two columns. And we have this sort of dais, this sort of screen behind the Justice, the veil. And behind that is all the secrets of the universe, perhaps. And a direct connection. From this balanced position, we get a direct connection to the divine, to source, to God, to your higher self, spirit guides, whatever you want to call it. We have the 6 of Swords. Take a deep breath out. This is your mind coming to rest. It's been turbulent. There's some turbulent waters here. But look at this sort of great expanse of calm waters now. The number 6 takes you to your heart. In the Tree of Life, this is Tifereth in the Hebrew system. And the 6 is at the heart. So this is crossing over from turbulent times to bringing your heart and mind, the Swords energy, into balance and finding peace. And crossing over to something new, a new way of being, perhaps. And I always ask with this card, where are you being carried? Where are you being supported? And if there's no one in your family or friendships that are doing that, or your community, then are you being carried by a higher force, something beyond you? Can you feel yourself being held in that loving embrace right now? Being guided, divinely guided. And where are you also carrying someone else, carrying people around you, loved ones, friends, community? Where are you being that sort of support for other people? And if not, where is that support within yourself? Where are you supporting yourself, navigating your boat at this time, bringing it to calmer waters? So feel into that today. And with the 2 of Wands, we have sheer, raw, potent life force energy. There's so much power in this card. This person here sort of recognizes that he can almost mold the world. He can shape the world. Such is his power. So we have this kind of sense of, can that be you shaping your world? And there's 2 potentials here. We can use it for right, we can use it for wrong. So maybe there's a consideration here, light and dark, as to what you're going to use that power for. We know how fat power can be corrupted. This person's made their choice. Can you make your choice? You've got a decision to make, or maybe you've already made it and you always know you're going to be a force for good. And feel into that power now that you hold, because that's what's showing up in this card. So I ask you now to please like and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying these cards and they're speaking to you. Thank you so much to all of you who already have done so. It makes such a difference and means so much to me. And now I'm going to invite you into a short meditation. So please do close your eyes and take some breaths, and let's slow down. And let's sort of find ourselves in this kind of justice position. Sit yourself up straight in your chair if you're sitting, or just have a straight back if you can. And just imagine you are the weighing scales. This receptive, feminine, dreamlike, intuitive person on the one side is active, out there, life-affirming, masculine side of you on the other. Which one is well-fed? Which one do you feed? And which one is kind of possibly a bit neglected? Maybe you have some incredible ideas about things, but you haven't put them into action. Or maybe you're out there all the time working and working and working. You can't see the wood for the trees, and you're not open to other potential coming in. Which side are you? And which side needs to be nourished a little bit more today so that you can really reach into your full embodiment, your full power? And it seems this is happening. We've got this idea of crossing over to calmer waters. Find that balance, that peace within. Let's take some breaths here for a moment. Let's take the time to pause and just consider what you need a little bit more of to bring your life into more balance. And maybe ask your higher self, God, Source, this question right here in this present moment. Let's feel into that connection and ask that question, what do I need to do more of to bring myself into more balance? Some of you, it might have been slow down. Maybe for others, it's speed up. Take some action. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And I think possibly this card today is speaking to those of you, all of you, who need to start to put yourself out there, because there's a lot of sheer energy in our Two of Wands. Pure, potent, raw, active fire energy. Shape the world kind of energy. How could you show up in your most powerful aspect of yourself? And how would you want to shape your world? You don't have to look at some huge kind of world-changing thing to shape the world. Bringing more love to the world can shape the world. Living the life of your dreams can shape your world. And all of that, if you're living to your fullest potential within you, is going to shape the outside reality. For me, I believe in the law of the microcosm and the macrocosm. Whatever you do will impact the microcosm, the macrocosm, the world at large. What's going to fuel your heart? Feel into that power today. Let it supercharge your cells, your mind, your heart. Feel the activation, the power of these cards today. And in your own time, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Pause. Take the time to balance. Find balance today with this Libra card. And think about whether you need to rest and relax and restore more, or whether you need to step up and step out a little bit more today. More balance. Things are shifting. Your world is shifting. Your mind is shifting. into a state of more clarity, more peace within. Find that balance and find your power. Feel empowered, feel bold to make bold, courageous decisions at this time. Things that are going to really impact your world. Feel that power within today. What's going to light up your life from the inside out. And have a wonderful day.